They are now doing a build, a Batmobile Replica build. It's absolutely insane. I can't get over just the scale of the project and how these guys put in the work and the way they break it down and what they're going to put into it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode of 5-Star Cars. Hope you are fan-fucking-tastic wherever you are in the world. Thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to check us out here on 5-Star Cars. Basically just give my thoughts and opinions on what's going on the supercar community, some of your favourite car YouTubers and also smaller car YouTubers as well. And links in the descriptions below if there's any of the videos that you're interested in. But in today's episode we are going to be covering Stradman, effspot, wheeler builders and a few more on top of that as well. Again guys, as I said, if you're new, look, consider subscribing. It's up to you if you're into this kind of stuff. It's not, I won't be just doing this. I do vlogs and we are planning on getting a project car for the channel. I do plan on making a video tomorrow on deciding what to do about getting a project car for the channel. I mean, like, I want to get a Toyota MR2, but I do have a 05 MK5 Golf Sport outside. That's my daily driver, and I've really wanted to learn how to wrap cars. So I'm thinking maybe, I'm not too sure, should we modify the Golf or should we hold out and save for the MR2 project car instead? So I'm going to make a video tomorrow about that. I'm going to show you my car and try and get your thoughts and opinions on what you want, because the challenge for you guys is to discuss what's going on, but also to do a mixture of everything. So I want your input. So I'll probably make a video tomorrow asking you what you think I should do. So again, if you're into all this kind of stuff, guys, it is just a fun channel. I do try and post every day, and hopefully you like this kind of stuff. So apart from me shitting on like an idiot, let's jump into today's video. We're going to start off with my Russian lunatics that I call the Russian version of these for wheeler builders. I am delighted they started posting more content, guys. If you haven't found these guys before, you gotta check them out. As I said, a link in the description below. They do some fantastic work. If you can get over the voiceover, which I'm getting used to by now, and I have no problem with it, just the amount of work these guys put in. They are now doing a build, a Batmobile Replica build. It's absolutely insane. I can't get over the scale of the project and how these guys put in the work and the way they break it down and what they're going to put into it. It's bonkers. Like, I mean, it's just the amount of work that they have to figure out to go in and do the renderings and stuff like that. It's going to be very, very interesting how this pans out and what it's going to look like, because obviously I don't think I've seen any of their completed projects yet. They are doing an SVJ build as well, and that I'm very interested to see. And I'm very interested to see how much this is going to cost them, because it's in Russia. How much it costs them to do these builds when you convert it to US or Euros. Because, is this like, if you're doing a replica SVJ build, how much is going to cost you? How much does it cost you to do the Batmobile build? Would they do a build for a replica for other people, like, if you pay them? So I'm very interested to see what, will come out. But guys, if you need to binge on something, honestly, definitely go over to these guys' channel, check it out. It's absolutely insane what they do. And they do have one or two laughs in it as well. It's not a very serious channel, but they should be a lot bigger for what they do. And I really am going to cover these guys more as their builds go on to keep you updated on what's going on. But they're going to start this Batmobile build. It's going to be nuts, and the SVJ build is coming along very well as well. They've put in the rear suspension and they've sorted out the wheels. They've cut some wheels off. I don't know, these guys are hardcore when what they do. So definitely check them out, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you've checked out their channel and what you think of the builds that they are doing. Moving to next on our list, guys, is talking about builds for build. This is who we're going to be covering next. So they have decided on what they're going to do about the arches for the Mustang and Oscar's build, and it looks like they're going to put on aftermarket arches on the back. But he's talking about leaving the piece on the front. I don't know, guys. Your opinions below. I just don't know. Having arches on the back and leaving it flat in the front, in my head I can't picture it turning out very well. They do have the options, but obviously the arches on the front as well, but I just don't know. I'm not picturing it to how it's going to come out, like without arches on the front. I just don't get it really. I just think this should just go arches all around. And somebody did say in the comments below that gap on the side skirt as well, and I hope they kind of address that and fix that piece as well. There's still a good bit to go. Look, we won't panic yet, and we won't pass judgment. But I really just hope. I think we just need to wait a bit longer to see how more things pan out before we can make judgments. So I'm not going to fret too much, but I want to know in the comments below from you guys what you think so far, what they should do with the arches and the front bumper and the side skirts. But at the moment, I'm kind of on your side. I just don't think just doing the rear arches would suit it, but we will see. I'm interested to see how this turns out. Because I think we're all kind of going like, well, come on, sort it out. What's happening? We want to see near the end of it. So yeah, we'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. So moving next onto our list, guys, is effspot. So effspot, we all knew this was going to happen with the $12,000 exhaust on his V12 S600. He's after getting pulled over. Before I even delve into this pullover, I just look, here you go. If you haven't heard his exhaust in this car before, it's absolutely shitback crazy. There you go, guys. What you think? It's you'll never get sick of it. Like, it's absolutely insane. Getting him in trouble as usual. So yeah, he got pulled over. The guy said to him he was speeding. That exhaust makes that car sounds like it goes way faster than what it is. I presume an effspot wouldn't probably speed because he knows what the cops are like over in LA. And yeah, he said something about the third brake light law as well. I mean, this cop is just, like, he was being nice, but being a dodgy shithead as well at the same time. Like, you know, I just like, he just went after him. He's gone to ticket dismissers. I can see that one getting thrown out. Like, no radar gun, nothing. Just a waste of time. You know, I don't know if you're from LA watching this. You know, let me know in the comments below. Are cops really that dickish towards people with supercars over there? Because it sounds bad. I thought we had it bad here in Ireland with cops when we went to cruises, but there's no real cruises here anymore, meets, so they've kind of eased up a lot, and you wouldn't really get in that much trouble if you had a modified car. So I don't know, let me know in the comments below. It's just funny what happened and the way the cop approached it. effspot was very calm. I would have been more pissed off at him for being a bit of outstretching dickheads for just trying to get you in trouble. So look, it's effspot at the end. I'm sure we'll see plenty more videos like that indeed. On to the next on our list, guys, is Paradox the Rapper. So if you're into rapping, like I do, something I really want to get into, I'd love to have something to do to work on cars, is rapping. And he's rapped a girl's car in this kind of like a blue with a purple tint going through it. I really like this color. I mean, I would consider putting on the Golf if I got it. So here you go. He rapped the car. It came out absolutely fantastic. And so here's a quick video of the rap. There you go, guys. What you think? I really personally love that color. My old Supra was like a more of a metallic blue. It was a really nice pearl, but this color I would definitely consider wrapping the Golf in if we go down that route. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the color. I mean, it's a really nice color. Paradox the Rapper is doing really well in his channel. He does some great raps and some great work, and his raps, he sells raps himself, and they're pretty affordable. I think they're $450 or $500 for a full thing. So let me know what you think of the color below, guys, and let me know, would you wrap your car in that color? Last but not least on our list, guys, is Stradman. So we obviously will be nearly covering Stradman every day the way things are going with the hypercar search. This isn't more about the hypercar search. This is more about him using cards and bids and nearly buying a Mercedes G-Wagon 6x6 that was converted. It had 100,000 miles and it didn't even meet the reserve at the end of the day, which is very annoying. Like, the actual Jeep had 100,000 miles on it, and that is a lot of mileage, and they're already looking for, I'm presuming the reserve was probably 185ish, which is a bit stupid, I think, for what they're looking for that kind of car. I would have valued that car like 130 maybe, but 165 for that? I don't know. It's not. I would love a 6x6. I used to hate them, but I actually do pretty much like them. But when I saw him bidding that kind of money, I was like, I would not pay that kind of money for a 100,000 mile G-Wagon converted 6x6. I don't know, guys. Would you pay that kind of money? Let me know in the comments below. How much would you have bidded for that 6x6 G-Wagon if you had the cash? Because I'm honestly glad he didn't end up buying it after it got that high and not even meeting the reserve. The guys obviously reserved it, I think, you know, way much than what it should be. But look, it's his car. I would love I must keep an eye on cars and bids, actually. I heard it's doing really well for Doug DeMuro. It's a very interesting concept and it looks like it's doing pretty well. And obviously we want to see what happens with Stradman getting a hypercar. It looks like he might be leaning towards the Veyron, but I'm hoping that a really good deal on a P1 comes up for him and he decides to get that instead. Because if somebody has done renders, they've done renders on a purple Veyron and a purple P1. I just think the P1 looks way better in purple than the Veyron. But let me know in the comments below what you think, guys. That's what we're here to do, to discuss about what's going on. So yeah, hope you like this episode. That's everything for today. I might have one out tomorrow. We shall see. I'm going drinking tonight, so you know, Irish people and drinking, we just end up getting absolutely fuck-faced, and God knows what will happen by tomorrow if I'm hungover or not. So anyway, thanks for watching to the end, guys. I hope you like this kind of stuff. Hope you will subscribe and even like and even chat below in the comments. Stay safe wherever you are in the world. Peace out and bye.